Few days ago, Edo State House of Assembly gave the nod to Governor Obaseki to borrow 17.5 billion naira after scrutinizing the reasons behind the loan. However, the development did not go down well with the current leadership of Edo APC, headed by Jared Tinebe. The acting state APC chairman said the 17.5 billion naira loan was unnecessary considering the backlog of debt the governor is yet to address. Mr. Tinebe said if not for the intervention of some legislators who were desirous to know the motive behind the loan, it would not have been discovered that what was given on surface as 9 billion naira was indeed 7.5 billion naira, whereas no genuine reason has been given for the facility. Mr. Tinebe said the party will not fold its arms and watch the future of the people toyed with. He said since the loan have never been tied to a particular project, he suggests that it could be diverted for the forthcoming governorship election in favor of the PDP.
It is monumental disaster that Edo State patrimony has been swindled by Obaseki-led administration with an unassailable homogeneous debt profile of 135 billion naira and $35.6 billion. The governor is unyielding and unstoppable in his characteristics designed to leave Edo State in ruins by asking for a facility of 17.5 billion naira few days ago.
In a swift reaction, the State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Naira, described the allegation of the acting APC chairman as baseless. The press conference was attended by the State Working Committee. Fosa Wangwe, ITV News.
You be Akwa Ibom. Okay, they go stay across. You go. They will say make you pay. Make you. But you know, say this place, he good from that side. Now where the first one reach, now stop. That means from here and I bad go. Bad. Okay, now go where? Okay, the bad where? Okay, thank you very much, madam. Now we come. What you are telling me now, during the time of erosion, we're in the fall. That means now water the pota will full everywhere here. Yes, nobody will enter this area. Okay.
Now only by the do about that place.
Okay, now only back when they use.
That's motor.
Okay, or like this kind of motor now they not fit enter
that place.
That place. But from where Oshomole stop, that place good small, not like that place good. But from where Oshomole stop up to the end, now in bad. Yes. Okay, why the people for this area? Why government not help now? Because now they work here. Now here you now get daily.
Anytime they collect money for ticket for that place.
They collect ticket from now.
Yes.
Like how much you they pay for ticket? 350.
Yes.
Okay, every day.
Yes.
But if like okay, but it good now because water don't stop.
Yes.
Water not there again. So now what I'm trying to say, like this place now, why would not demonstrate, protest, tell government say help us, make them
tell you government help us because this area don't
talk louder.
Me to tell you government help us for do road for that place. Because that place
and this is a Kenwan road. Now here now Shomole stop. And we can see governor. To him, it's not important to finish the work. This important road, very important to the people living here. This road cut across, linked to many major roads in Benin. The governor here did not deem it fit that it is good for him to continue this good work of his master, his former boss, Oshomole. And who you know, sir, will be out there lying to you people, deceiving you people. This is a Kenwan road now. Look at it. This is where Oshomole stop. You see, this place a little bit better. Now, although this road still need maintenance, all these sands by the road, the government supposed to take care of this road, remove this sand, pay the youth, give them some e-laws. They can be those jobless youths that is running around, blocking bus driver, cutting ticket, collecting money from them. Give them work to do. Give them work. Let them pack all these sands. Look at these sands. Let them pack it. Maintain this road. Osomole did this road. It's getting bad now because this government don't know what is maintenance. He always play politics with our roads because he has social media dogs that lie to the people.
Share to me from WhatsApp.
Edo State House of Assembly gave the nod to
From
Governor
YouTube
Obaseki
to WhatsApp.
to borrow 17.5 billion naira after scrutinizing the reasons behind the loan. However, the development did not go down well with the current leadership of Edo APC, headed by Jared Tilebe. The acting state APC chairman said the 17.5 billion naira loan was unnecessary considering the backlog of debt the governor is yet to address. Mr. Tilebe said if not for the intervention of some legislators who were desirous to know the motive behind the loan, it would not have been discovered that what was given on surface as 9 billion naira was indeed 7.5 billion naira, whereas no genuine reason has been given for the facility. Mr. Tinebe said the party will not fold its arms and watch the future of the people toyed with. He said since the loan have never been tied to a particular project, it suggests that it could be diverted for the forthcoming governorship election in favor of the PDP.
It is monumental disaster that Edo State patrimony has been swindled by Obaseki-led administration with an unassailable homogeneous debt profile of 135 billion naira and $35.6 billion. The governor is unyielding and unstoppable in his characteristics designed to leave Edo State in ruins by asking for a facility of 17.5 billion naira few days ago.
In a swift reaction, the State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Naira, described the allegation of the acting APC chairman as baseless. The press conference was attended by the State Working Committee. Fosa Wangwe, ITV News.
You be Bini? Akwa Ibom. Okay, they go stay across. You go. They will say make you pay. Make you. But you know, say this place, he good from that side. Now where the first one reach, now stop. That means from here and Ibad go. Ibad. Okay, now we go where? Okay, the bad where? Okay, thank you very much, madam. Now we come. What you are telling me now, during the time of erosion, we're in the fall. That means now water the pota will full everywhere here. Yes, nobody will enter this area. Okay.
Now only by the do for that place.
Okay, now only back when they use.
That's motor.
Okay, like this kind of motor now, they're not free enter
that place.
Then the place. But from where Oshomole stop, that place good small, not like that place good. But from where Oshomole stop up to the end, now in bad. Yes. Okay, why the people for this area? Why government not help now? Because now they work here. Now here you now get daily.
Anytime they collect money for ticket for that place.
They collect ticket from now.
Yes,
like how much you they pay for ticket? 350.
Yes.
Okay, every day.
Yes.
But if like okay, but it good now because water don't stop.
Yes.
Water not there again. So now what I'm trying to say, like this place now, why would not demonstrate, protest, tell government say help us, make them
tell you government help us because me this area don't
talk ladder.
Me they tell you government help us for do road to that place. Because that place
and this is a Kenwan road. Now here now Shomole stop. And we can see governor. We can see governor to him, it's not important to finish the work. This important road, very important to the people living here. This road cut across, linked to many major roads in Benin. The governor here did not deem it fit that it is good for him to continue this good work of his master, his former boss, Oshomole. And who you know, sir, will be out there lying to you people, deceiving you people. This is a Kenwan road now. Look at it. This is where Oshomole stop. You see, this place is a little bit better now. Although this road still need maintenance. All these sands by the road, the government supposed to take care of this road, remove this sand, pay the youth, give them some e-loss. They can be those jobless youths that is running around, blocking bus driver, cutting tickets, collecting money from them. Give them work to do. Give them work. Let them pack all these sands. Look at these sands. Let them pack it. Maintain these roads. Osomole, this road is getting bad now because this government don't know what is maintenance. He always play politics with our roads because he has social media dogs that lie to the people.
Okay, go ahead, Congress.
All right. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are watching from. God bless you all as you join us in this broadcast. The situation of Edo State is very, very pathetic. It is sad, it is painful, it is worrisome, it is very, very cryisome, if you would permit me to use such English. It makes someone to cry. Why? Because Edo State is one of the oldest states in southern. In fact, you can say in the whole of Nigeria, not just southern Nigeria, is the founding city of Nigeria. It was after 1897 they founded. After the exile of Obavorame, they founded Nigeria. Now, having said that, one would have thought that with the modern civilization of Edo State, that by now Edo State would have even been more than Dubai. Or that if there would be a country or a city to compare a development to in Nigeria, it will be Edo State. Why? Because why the white people came to Edo State, Benin City in 1987, they made the British people to understand that the Benins were already dealing with the Portuguese, that is the white people, for over 400 years before the British came. So we have had civilization on time. So to see that at this stage, 2024, Edo State is still a suffering state. To see that Benin City, 2024, is still a city that needs help, or that don't have road, is very, very painful. And my brother Kingsley, if you would take an handkerchief to wipe your tears, it is welcome. At this point, it will be acceptable. The same thing to my brother Alakoko. If you will bother to take an handkerchief at this point and say you want to weep for Edo, it is welcome. Why? Because, to be very honest with you, Edo State has received everything to be made a great state in Nigeria. Now, having said that, Governor Godwin Obaseki, in the report you said, went and took a loan of 17.5 billion naira. To do what? To do what? 17, you saw it in the report there. You see, one thing I like about our broadcast in this channel, Kingsley, if you take note, and Olakoko, is that we do research before we come on air. We don't use the word allege too much here. Do you know why? Because we have evidence of what we are saying. We bring that fact. The thing we are talking about has a video, and we have played it for you. Because too much of allege does not tell that you know what you are saying. Now, the governor took a loan of 17.5 billion. And there are no roads in Edo. This is not the first time he's taking a loan. This is not the first time he's taking so much loan. This is not the first time he's taking a huge loan. This is not the first time he's taking loans that we cannot account for. But yet, loans are being taken every day. And the House of Assembly is approving it for him. The House of Assembly is supposed to dialogue, discuss with the governor, reasons why he should not take excessive loan so that the next generation will not cry. Now, when this current governor came to power by the name Godwin Obaseki, the debt rate of Edo State was close to 100 billion, or let's give it to it 100 billion. But by the time he sat on power, the debt rate of Edo State now is close to 500 billion in 8 years. He has taken almost 400 billion loan on top of the 100 billion loan he came to meet. In 8 years, he has quadrupled the debt rate of Edo State. That means he took 4 times the loan that Edo State has. It brings tears to the eyes of the ordinary person, because even while we speak, Edo is still not developed. There is nothing like development in Edo. There is nothing happening in Edo as far as job creation. There is nothing happening in Edo as far as development of a state. And yet the state is having 500 billion loan debt that is on top of Edo State. There is nothing like infrastructural development. There is nothing like development on every of any kind. The children of Edo, they are running abroad for survival. They go into all kinds of things to survive. And yet, the only thing that the governor would think of is to keep on taking loan. Don't forget that he took a loan to build the, what is it called, the ShopRite, the popular ShopRite that they are saying in Edo. My brothers that are hearing me, ShopRite has become like a big deal in Edo. In 2015-16, I was in Lagos. I visited Nigeria and I traveled to Lagos. ShopRite was everywhere. ShopRite was everywhere, all over Lagos. In 2023, I was in Asaba. I visited Asaba. Asaba is not the whole Delta State. Asaba, they have already 3 ShopRite in Asaba. I even went into the ShopRite just last year here to buy something. I can remember it vividly like yesterday. And then if you look at what is it called? Other states across Nigeria, ShopRite is nothing. They are already developing into new supermarkets. The governor has made ShopRite look like a luxury. He took a loan in the name of Edo people to build ShopRite. Now that loan is not in this 17.5 billion. No, he took another 20 billion naira loan, 20 billion to build a 170-room hotel. Everything is built on loan in Edo. There is nothing the Edo State is bringing. There is nothing hidden funds. Everything is on loan. He's rounding up his 8 years. He's building ShopRite. It's over a year plus now. He has been building a ShopRite that can be built in 6 months. Churches start building and they finish in less than a year. 50,000 seaters, 100,000 seaters, 30,000 seater. One man, a pastor, will build a 30,000 seater in less than a year. He will inaugurate it. The governor has been building ShopRite since 2 years now. He has still not inaugurated it. The ShopRite is still not finished. We are all saying shopping mall. 6 billion naira of Edo people, according to the deputy governor, Philip Shaibu, is there. And then you look at 170-room hotel that even Kingsley, when he goes to Nigeria, before he'll sleep on that hotel room, he will think twice. An hotel room of 25 to 30,000 naira a night. By the time you think of how many days you will spend, you might not bother to stay in that hotel room than to go and stay in your personal house. That is a fact that we are bringing to the table. And having said that, the governor of Edo State went as far as taking a loan again. My brothers and sisters, he took another loan in the very just day before yesterday. He took another loan he took another loan again, a loan of 7.5 billion. Now, the problem is before those citizens could wake up, my brothers and sisters, the House, Edo State House of Assembly, the other house signed it for him in a hurry. Before Edo citizen could wake up, the other house, Edo State House of Assembly, signed the loan for him in a hurry. It's just like Kingsley saying, I need a loan this evening. Before 8 a.m., the following morning, Olakoko, the loan is given to you. That is before work even resume. The loan is already signed without no debate, nothing. Because the House of Assembly people, they want their own inside. Now, the funniest part is that the governor lied. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very interesting story. You may have to go and take your drink, your Coca-Cola, your Fanta, and your popcorn, because we're going to go to the nitty-gritty, the root of this whole matter. The funny part of it is that the governor lied when the opposition party came to question why they didn't take 17.5 billion naira loan. He lied to them that it is 9 billion. It's not 17.5. The whole report, we are not making it up. The whole report is in the video we played earlier. He said it is only 9 billion. 9 billion is nothing. It's not 7.5. Even at that, 9 billion is a big money. But only for them to receive a report, the opposition party, like the APC or Pastor Sage Zeyamu, like the Labour Party and the rest, only for them to receive a note from the House of Assembly that the money is actually 17.5 billion. It's not 9 billion. And so you can see that the money collected by the governor was used for the election that 9 members of PDP rejected yesterday. Every time there is an election, whether it is a by-election, that election they did yesterday is, what is it called? They were electing delegates who will now vote in the primaries. Electing of delegates, the governor took 7.5 billion. 17.5 billion. Close to 20 billion naira just for election of delegates. He took 17.5 billion, an election that you are not supposed to even spend 1 naira. The governor is looking for every small opportunity to collect loan. Every election, a loan is taken. Just for example, if you notice, before the chairmanship election, that he won 18 local government over 18, he also took over 100 billion naira loan. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a staggering figure hitting the Edo State debt loan. Edo State has risen to 500 billion in debt. When Godwin Obaseki came to power, the debt of Edo State was only 100 billion. But as we speak today, the debt of Edo State in the hands of Godwin Obaseki is 500 billion. It has quadrupled. If it's double, if it's 200 billion, you would have said it has doubled. If it's 300 billion, you would have said it has tripled. But it's 400 to 500 billion, it has quadrupled. That is the situation we are. Before I allow my comrades to take over there, what we see here today is the fact that the governor is ready to loot the Edo State to dry before he leaves that power. That's why he's doing everything to put a stooge there, his own person. He's ready to loot Edo State to a dry stand before he leaves power. And before I hand over to my brother Kingsley to look at these excessive loans, even at the eve of going, the governor is keep on taking loans upon loans, looking for every opportunity to take loan from Edo people. Before I hand over to my brother to take over from here, my brother Kingsley, I want you to play that video one more time, please, for those who didn't see it, so that they can understand
Edo State House of Assembly gave the nod
and
to
the
Governor
nitty-gritty.
Obaseki to borrow 5 billion naira after scrutinizing the reasons behind the loan. However, the development did not go down well with the current leadership of Edo APC, headed by Jared Tinubu. The acting state APC chairman said the 17.5 billion naira loan was unnecessary considering the backlog of debt the governor is yet to address. Mr. Tinubu said if not for the intervention of some legislators who were desirous to know the motive behind the loan, it would not have been discovered that what was given on surface as 9 billion naira was indeed 7.5 billion naira, whereas no genuine reason has been given for the facility. Mr. Tinubu said the party will not fold its arms and watch the future of the people toyed with. He said since the loan have never been tied to a particular project, it suggests that it could be diverted for the forthcoming governorship election in favor of the PDP.
It is monumental disaster that Edo State patrimony has been swindled by Obaseki-led administration with an unassailable homogeneous debt profile of 135 billion naira and $35.6 billion. The governor is unyielding and unstoppable in his characteristics designed to leave Edo State in ruins by asking for a facility of 17.5 billion naira few days ago.
In a swift reaction, the State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Naira, described the allegation of the acting APC chairman as baseless. The press conference was attended by the State Working Committee. Fosa Wangwe, ITV News.
That was a nice one, my bishop. I greet you.
God bless you, sir.
And Olakoko, thanks for taking your time and at the same time for doing a great job investigating. And I also thank our comrade is not here, Ogele, for this research which four of us did to come out with the right figure. First and foremost, let us be very fair with ourselves. The Nigerian debt, national debt, is not up to 200 billion, around 100 and something. How can Edo State, if I heard the acting chairman of APC write $35 billion? If Nigeria is owing both external and internal, is not up to 200 billion.
Now, billion in dollars or in naira?
In dollars. In dollars, I'm talking.
Okay, in dollars. Okay, okay. Make them understand.
Billion and billion, whether not for naira, not
no, in dollars. I'm talking in dollars.
Dollars is more.
In dollars. The people understand. In dollars. So, if the federal government of Nigeria, our country, both internal and external debt is not up to 200 billion US dollars. Then Edo State alone is owing close to 40 billion. That one get us a B. He get us a B. Because it's like Edo State alone is owing nearly 25% of the debt Nigeria is holding. Let's keep that one aside first. First of all, okay, let's assume Obaseki took this money to use it for the betterment of the state. Now let's analyze. We break it down as Bishop started. Now let's go to the, first of all, the shop right that you just touched. We heard from him that that land where the library was before was sold. And according to Obaseki, not according to we or you, according to him, His Excellency, that is bringing investors. I don't understand what is going on here. When you bring in an investor into your country or a state, they are the one going to invest on it. But if Obaseki is telling us that he took a loan to build that shop right, then who are the investors? What is the importance of these investors? If Edo State is the one that categorically, single-handedly builds, yes, because something is still fishing here until the next administration come to power before we know what happened. Now let's go to the hotel that is spending 100 and something billions. naira, to build. Let us still calculate. How is that beneficial to the common masses? Because in reality, when you embark on such a gigantic project that is going to cost the taxpayers,
Comrade, just to add, according to Google research, those state current debt 500 billion naira.
Okay. Thank
just
you.
to add, the chairman might have been referring to a fraction of it, but its total is 500. It was 100 billion before him. He increased it four times more. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for that information. Now, like what I was saying before, what is the importance of that hotel? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if what you are building can only be accessible by just 0.1% of your citizens that you are governing, how come does that make sense? Because building that hotel is a situation whereby the common man cannot access it. The poorest man in Edo State cannot even access it. Those working civil servants cannot even access it. They cannot even go to that hotel to go and drink a bottle of beer, because it is quite different from the amount they are selling a beer there is going to be very different from the amount they are selling in the restaurant or any other small hotel. So I know Obaseki supporters, no, not the supporters, everybody has the right to support. Those is media dog, mostly Alfred Guguru man, that one that is all the time lying, going from one street to one street, insulting Tinubu, insulting Buhari. We are challenging you. This is not about insult. But I will love you. Take two people, join yourself. Let us come to line. You know, we don't need to quarrel, because this is about Edo State.
Congress. You don't forget the Carol White Congress show. That one when they invite Obaseki, they come every day.
Yeah.
What they call on hierarchy.
Yes.
They remember that now in the carry Obaseki, they come platform.
Yeah. I think it's not even with him anymore.
It's not with him again. Whether it's with him, it's not with him. He need to finish the work he started. So Ogogoro man, that one in Nigeria he did. If Ogogoro man don't drink, you know what he do? If you cut that one now, maybe they not get light. So wait till you get to offer. The one where they Europe, like that one when they carry Obaseki, they come every blessed day. 4+1 talk back. So now that one, that what they call it, Carol White Congress show. I don't know who give her Congress. And we never fight any fight when he go give himself Congress. So now he himself supposed to come out now to come and talk to the people. This 17 billion they talk about, they make sure he name. Ogelebe they call. So you don't already draw your attention. He did work. He does it.
Okay, like what I was saying. So Obaseki supporters, those supporting Obaseki, canvassing for him, you know, it is good for the citizen of Edo State to hear from the both sides, so that they don't feel that, hey, we are just bashing this man, bashing them. If you said Obaseki have done this, done that, have been able to bring development to Edo State, I bo a grave, I bo you do. Anything you do, people will see it. So they should come out and tell us. Now let's go to Ekenwa Road. The road. You people listening to the man that said he's paying 350 naira every day. Every day. Let us times it in a year. And just times it just from with only 1 million people. They are the one paying tax. Let's leave the remaining people. So what is Obaseki doing with this money? These are the questions we are supposed to be asking. And what is Obaseki doing with our 13% from the federal government as oil producing state? What is Obaseki doing?
Which is 18 billion naira.
Thank you. What is Obaseki doing with the 700 million naira security fee every month? Every state is taking it. The whole of them, all those governors, you're supposed to bring the whole of them. The one that is state,
that's right.
The one that the state is with so full with insecurity, Amuyalo, bring them like and flog them, because that 700 million is enough for you to pay the 6,000 vigilante when you say you carry. How much is he paying them? It's enough for you to pay them, and those people will enjoy. They will secure the state. If you are paying them well, let me say, put them on 50,000 payroll. Bishop, go into your calculation now. 6,200 workers, 50,000. Calculate it in a month. I'm still on the line. Then you come back inside to come and tell us. So this money is for security. We are seeing our people killing each other. What we hear, court members is killing court members. I don't believe on all this theory. Not be today those people don't quarrel. They have been quarreling their own quarrel before. They know how to settle themselves. But this is political move motivated by this same ugly muchacho.
Give me the figure again. Give me the figure again.
6,200 vigilante times 50,000 in a month. So we have to know. You are getting 700 million every month, every state in Nigeria. And what we hear, kidnapping here, kidnapping there. Buhari cannot give us security. Tinubu cannot give.
That's 310. That's 310
every month. Then every balance. Then they balance 390. Is it not?
Yes.
Then you call it more. That one not still reach and share. That one not reach the share.
I wish most of these vigilantes don't even pay them. We don't do anything.
Now they talk so that 390 will remain million. It could reach the made a share now. Since they won't share, they pay also and share the remaining one for yourself. Pay them, not be say 20,000 from 50,000. Put them, and you will see how those people will protect that city. Protect because you are paying them.
Wounded civilian said here the other day that he was the one that bought shoe for the vigilante in his area, buy them shirt, give them food. In fact, go ahead.
Okay, so you are not paying these people, and we are busy abusing the vigilante. What do you expect? This is just reoccurrence, the repeat of what you sometimes when we accuse the police people that they are taking bribe. You don't pay them salary, you give them gun, you put them for roadblock. What do you expect they are going to do when they are hungry? When they also knows that, Nigerians will violate a lot of little law, driving without no driving license, without no real light, any little thing, police go use and enter you. Then once police see that chance and the citizen or the citizen is telling the vigilante, please, let me give you 2,000. I don't want to follow you reach office. Or police, let me give you. You expect this man not to take that money when you have not paid him for the past 3 months. Let us be very fair with each other now. I just decided, I've made the calculation before. I wanted you to do it. Because if you are getting 700 million as security vote, not only Edo State, every state, we are 5 million going to 6 million. Not like Lagos State that is up to 200 million. That is so congested. But Benin is not so congested, tight with population the way Lagos is. What are you doing with our money? This is another thing. Keep it that one aside. Now let's talk about the Gilligili seaport that Obaseki promised that is going to bring to Edo State. Now let's talk about the industrial park Obaseki promised. So these are the questions we're supposed to ask ourselves. In 7 months' time, you are leaving office. Recently, he signed another contract with some group of 419 companies that is doing to repair Bini Agbo Road. I don't know how he said it. I just look at it. Somebody sent it to me. I said, this man has started again with his 419. So you are not able to finish Ekenwa Road, short. That is not so long. Now you want to embark on Bini Agbo Road. Then in less than 3 months' time or 4 months' time, let's say highest 4 months' time, the rainy season will start. Then what are the contractors going to do? They are going to park their machine, which is normal. You cannot tie the road when rain is falling. They will still keep it in one corner. But what he's doing now is to win sympathy vote again, and people to say, Siam, you don't start Agbo side. Siam, you don't start this one. How many things has Obaseki be able to finish that he start and finish? Now let's go to Ekiosa market. Before you will destroy Ekiosa market, let's say it is not okay.
He promised 100 million naira, which is nothing now to build a market, which is chicken for because of the fall of naira. If you had given them that time, it would have gone a long way. Go ahead.
Now, since he said now you want to build the market, first, before you build market, the people trading in that place. You will create a mock, or maybe a primary school that you know they are not using. You move them, said, oh, move to this place, go to this rock portal, or go to this place, or go to Baptist, or go to the land behind Baptist school. I'm just giving for example. Be doing your business there until I quickly finish building this mega market. Because it's calling mega market, there will be police station, there will be toilets, there will be this. You have not been able to build toilet in a New Benin market, Oba market, Ubowo market. That is the one in Ubowo, yes, very close there, Usilu market. All these markets in the town, how many of them have toilets? How many of them have running water? So now, you are talking about mega market in Ekiosa. Oh boy, why give my full do? Let us tell each other the truth. So when there are times when you are trying to fool the people all the time, according to people, then you become the fool. So Obaseki is taken off for granted. There is no reason for you, first and foremost, to take this 17 billion now. You have not finished any of all these projects. No one has been commissioned. People are telling us about hotel. Hotel is not, it does not belong to, you will not count that as progress in a state.
Before he leave his government, before the election, we'll still take other loans.
No, definitely not. Hold on. My honorable bishop. I'm not annoyed. He can take 100 billion. You can take 300 billion. We don't have the money now. If the state needs development, we have to borrow. And if we are borrowing, we are investing it well. Then the possibility of paying that loan back is there. If you take loan and build Gele, for example, money that will be coming out from there will be used to service the loan. If you take loan and build all the road, put toll gate, money will come out for there, you use to service the loan. If you still take another loan again, you go use and build industrial park. The people that is going to rent that place, the tax that you are going to be collecting, use to service the loan, but you are taking loan. What are you using it for?
Well, good. When you keep taking loan to eat Isewu, to eat mama put, to eat to pay just salary, and the salary you are paying, we don't see the productivity of the job.
Exactly.
When you keep taking loan to carry your girlfriends to different places, to enjoy life, to eat what is it called? Loan to eat suya, to drink all kinds of things.
I come again. People, don't forget, yes, some days ago we were bashing Oshomole here. Because we have no friends. The four of us, we have no friends. Including our principal is there. We fuck up tomorrow. You know, all of us will still give a woto back. We don't look back. So we want to ask now, why will Obaseki allow his junior brother to be Oredo local government chairman?
Why? That's where corruption starts. All this loan is for bribery.
People are not asking the question. We are saying here with a bash of let's say, not being young. Some Benin people see the talk. Yes, I am a monk, but let's ask our question. In a way, governor, but I know by the special grace of God, when he's there, Yamu is the governor. The first person that they will sack is his brother, because he also sack all chairman. That's what governor they do. They will sack anyone that is not lawyer will be sacked. His brother is going to be a monk. He's going to leave that place, because I don't see any reason you are not doing well as a governor. You force your brother on us in local government so that it be your eye there. You are placing all your family.
It's part of the reason he's taking loans.
Yes.
So that he can find a place to insert some of the money. The truth is that we are not saying don't take loan. Every government lives on loan, but take loan to better the state. A situation where you are taking loan for chop, for Madam Put, for Isewu Supin, for hotel, you are taking loan to enjoy yourself. Anytime a governor is broke, he will go and take loan so that his pocket will be full. Just yesterday, conducted an election. He took a loan 2 days before. The next day is conducting hori election. That the now of they are now saying they are not. So a situation whereby you are drowning the state on loan. We are not seeing development on loan like the Westerners are doing. So there is no need to talk about loan for development. It's not happening. So we are bashing him for even taking the loan because he's not using it for anything.
Exactly. So,
it was
like what I'm saying.
Wounded civilian was showing roads just now. We'll still play that video later.
Yes.
After you've expressed yourself. Wounded civilian was the roads undone, salaries unpaid, work, no teachers in school, no business raised. Loans are going high in Edo. Governor is taking loans. They are sharing it. They must be the biggest boy in town. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like that road, wounded civilian in Ekenwa Road, the one that Olakoko just showed. Do you know that road has been sold since 2 years, going to 2 years now? 2 years. That road had been sold before Corona. Make we tell each other the truth. Obaseki get the fans. He said Yamu get the fans. Me get the one where they support. Everybody get. But that road has been there. Let's call it speed is speed. So how long will it take him to finish Ekenwa Road? That one I see federal. Because any place that is not good, they will say na federal government. But they forget that Oshomole tiled Benin Lagos Road and got the money back. Some of the money he got back was handed over to Obaseki. Some of the money that was paid back to Edo State for reimbursement of what Edo State spent in repairing federal government, Obaseki received it. Is that not enough for him to also learn and also do the same thing? The next person, even though Aswe will still take the money back, but you prefer to say this is federal road. Federal road. Do you know one thing that is so good with this man? He's a professional deceptionist, a professional liar, a professional betrayer, and a professional antagonist who like to pitch people against each other. He lies so much. Obaseki cannot excel without no problem. When the political parties are not quarreling, within his own circle, there is no quarrel there. Obaseki is not comfortable. He will create and look for a problem because he has nothing to offer.
Just to back up what you are saying, they ask him a simple question: how much is the loan? He said 9 billion. He said 9 billion. Yet House of Assembly said the paper says 17.5. That they approved 17.5 for it. Only God knows whether that loan in total is not even 20 billion naira.
That loan that we are talking about, those are the loan, some of the money where they carry go Abuja. Want to go back Wike. Want to go back Makinde.
God bless you. Olakoko clap for Kishley.
That is clap. One of the money they carry go Abuja. We want to go back Wike. Where Wike send that back. Then I say you are a betrayer. He said you are a betrayer. Wike told him direct. People who were there who calling us that Wike told him direct that you are known never to keep your promise.
That's why. Listen. That's why he now quickly went and do delegate election, voting for delegate because Wike has rejected them.
And Makinde, Wike instructed Makinde to resign. Makinde resigned from being the chairman of that group, which he came out of the same Obaseki.
That's very correct.
Saying that
bring Alex Oti.
Saying that Makinde resignation does not mean the delegate election is not credible. I say, look at this man. You think we are fools?
Let's welcome Ogele. You have drawn your attention.
Thank you. More drag. Go ahead. Lawe Ogele. Lawe.
One of the same show me love Sobo Epa. Paula Coco Domo. Go ahead, Ogele.
What I just want to contribute to you is that even in Obaseki Aboro and at the same time about that shop right in Wahani or Boyeso, it's not over the state government. It's a private sector. The real way is that Obaseki have an agreement of 100 years before the UK belongs to Edo State. 100 years. Every generation on a contract in Omeruto. Okay, in Edo State. So any foreign investors in Edo, government does not spend 1 naira. Foreign investors are even happy to have a place to invest their money. So the company like government is not money here. Also, agreement here. These are international airports. We have bought this new terminal. Nigeria government on here, China here.
Yeah.
30 years, they are paying back. Okay, in Nigeria. So it's a real pathetic situation that if you might so you are my year school, Here you are crazy, and you go government reality. When they are using their value and why you will get it, Obaseki is finishing well. I'm really ashamed of some Edo people. Edo is one of the highest state debt in Nigeria at the whole. Google it and see it. Don't Google it and see it. This man has nothing to show for. Oh, you're a project or I'm more than a governor. Okay, so I don't understand. I don't know how to take our people. The problem we are all facing here, let me tell you what if your woman is only up here, really, we are really, where we are to back at material. So, the only thing we have to what the government are still doing, they are still doing. They are not helping issue. Poverty rate is increasing every day. Even God I met Tinubu, in my own, this one blame me. Or there are some certain areas of Ghana because why? All these governors, immunity there is government in Nigeria too much. Governors are the people. 70% of the problem Nigerians are facing today is from their governors. But you go here and pressure of people. It's not the federal government. No government can vote and come out on national TV with 6 months of government in allocation on my federal government. But why am I there? Why am I there in Nigeria? So you see, the problem of Nigeria relies on Nigeria's hands. The Nigerians are arrested in Nigeria and they're going to arrest overtaking our big area. Okay, come and tell us who you buy. Okay, and then the government says you are sick. He's just sitting down there, he's offer and omega, he's just talking about. They may all run away now, that's why they are because why? He wants to use them for the election. If you don't matter for almost 2 years. You see, this man is a propagandist. So I'm really sorry for the people. You know,
Nice one, Ogele. Nice one. Nice one.
Okay, just
nothing to show for it. Only I'm not there. I don't really understand whether they are human beings or they are evil. The man will because I'm happy here. You don't care about the people. The people are suffering. You know, why Obaseki is trying, is working. So for me, what gets here, you are as well. That's my take.
Okay. Thank you, Ogele. God bless you. Just to add to it, Philip Shaibu went to Channels TV to say that a part of what Ogele says is to that shopping mall, the shop right, he belong to private sector, but he get those state, Obaseki ya boy, that is using those state money, only a wickedness in Ogele Kaba. He get those state ya boy, you have a loan in those state, on 100 years.
The minute that 100 years, he is the one who is going to collect that money.
Collect, God bless you. Only
collect any go 100 years. 100 years.
God bless you. All will God bless you. So on your you have go down, as well. He got those state Philip Shaibu. We have the video. And I told he went a deputy governor, you know, a national TV. Or where he took those state 6 billion naira and I have shopping money. Or we bought on a private sector. So what he did was that he took our money to build it. Maybe pay back in the year. I would pay as a name for 100 years. You can't do say anima.
On a man look at latest phone one and a you might carry my phone one and come up.
A plan when Ukbo gave a broad daylight robbery. I pay a robbery. Go ahead, my brother.
You know, my brother Bishop is very, very annoying. For you, a governor who calls himself a technocrat, even if you want to be corrupt, how can you write that agreement for 100 years? Who for 100 years? 2 women, give marrying a yata. Is it coming from heaven?
100 years from now, that building is a dilapidated building. 100
exactly. Exactly. Yes, no, 100 years, 50 years. It's a new one, a new system, even like a new building, new design, even like
When
Higher 50 years.
Imagine forfeit, I don't forfeit any on my own, or you not Janie okay. I'm not there because any on fashion, a year shop right.
Oh, you know the way the things is now. I know Pastor Isaiah will not do it, but God, by God's grace, maybe before our time, we go. A radical governor will come in that is going to check how people owns land. We are going to start from 1894. Those people that British gave land to because they betrayed the kingdom and amassed land, because those land is supposed to be checked.
Yes. Yes.
A lot of land that belongs to this family were amassed in 1897. Let us go to book and check it. Obama signed was signed by the colonial masters. Who were do obey colonial masters? Who do obey Philippines? Obey Charlie. Do ma do obey Charlie? So the writing in area go poor women. You said they build house on government land. When you stole, your own family stole nearly 80% of the land which people said you acquire. You acquire it during colonial time. You acquire it not from the federal government of Nigeria, not from the former Benin Kingdom, but from the so-called invaders, pink-nosed invaders that you collaborated with. You amass land to yourself. Let us tell each other the truth. Enough is enough. That is why I'm waiting for a lot of his supporters. And he say Yamu, then they will know we are coming out for them. Anyhow, anyhow they want it, we are going to give it to them, because that state belongs to all of us. No one family outside our king, which is our father, who has the right to talk to us. And he also talked to us as his children, not as servants. Not to talk of one governor. You take all of us for a ride and come out to speak grammar. Anybody talk to you, you lock them. You destroy people's houses. The people's house were destroyed. Do you see this man? It was so tricky. When he want to seize and destroy that house, he said he created a coffee. He said because of security. The next morning, you bring a caterpillar, started destroying their house. What you don't do for that place? You say you want to bring mega city. That is what he said. New mega city. The
same thing with the hotel. He took those state money and put it into private sector. When a Radisson group, they had to build the hotel in a Radisson group. But he got those states where private sector no. The private sector no more 20 billion naira. Anything like it do. Or I built 170 room. You're using those state money to do a private thing. That's what the deputy government was worried about. When we were in a private sector, but you are using the government money to build private sector area. That's bad governance. So the man, in fact, oh my God, 20 billion, 6 billion. How many billion we a private sector from those state coffers, and that they had to pay back 50 years, 100 years back to him.
And his supporters are busy. We were annoyed with Oshomole when Oshomole left us with almost 120 billion naira debt. Now you came and triple it times 10. More than. I was even annoyed. I said, wait till Oshomole use all this money do. Now red roof. Oh, when you am me red roof. Am me red window. Am me red door. What we hear is grammar, and some of his supporters okay. Any so you know this is the first time a governor is talking like a governor. I don't want somebody that will speak grammar. I want somebody that sabi work. You go do and talk earlier like Agbo.
English in Yezeri, nana eme nota. Jamwe calling na.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, Agota.
Domo.
Lakoko Kisli, comrade Otimano Pari Kureba.
Oreva.
Bishop, boy, nota. Yeah.
Okay. My contribution is this. You see the character of this sub-governor now, Obaseki. This is the full length
the full leg of the British. This is how the British treated the Benin Empire then, before it now come to kingdom.
Thank you.
This is exactly the way the British treated the Benin and joined Nigeria together. Why? It gives them 100 years. If anybody did not satisfy without join together, everybody can find his own way. Do you know why they are so wicked? They knew that before that 100 years, many people will go away from this earth, and many people will fall asleep. Many people will forget many things that they saw. The children that were born then, they will not even read and know about what happened.
Or have interest.
You understand? Or have it. Thank you.
LKB, Thierry. Go ahead, caller.
Okay. Now, the Obaseki, they were on grant. They were with the British.
Philip.
Obaseki, they were with the British. That's why they are following the rule of the British. You understand? The British did not do all those things to favor the black race or the people of Benin. Is to conquer us, finish us, to not remember anything again. Do you know what is 100 years? Do you know what is 8 years? Let's start from 8 years. For you to be a governor and put all those structures on ground and live. Where people will be working, they will not know where they are going, they will not know where they are coming from.
Okay.
You understand? So this man is so wicked. That's why sometimes I will ask myself, we have a graduate, we have brilliant people, we have a big man in that country. Are they not seeing what we are seeing? Why? Let's start with, why can't all those big men come together and do what to favor the poor people? Where you are coming from, you are so rich everywhere, your house, no sand, there's no sand on the floor. Before when your food fell on the ground in your house, they must pick it and eat it because there is no space. And when you go outside your compound, everything is so dirty. Look at poor people, and you say you have money. Well, how are we going to respect we that know ourselves? How are we going to respect you? Do you understand? So this man is so wicked. That's why you see the people that were clamoring for this man, Obaseki, when he was coming. I disagree with all my friends. Okay. I didn't remove anyone. I disfriend all of them. Do you understand? Why? Because I can't be moving with people who will not agree to you. Okay, let's assume as we are talking now, we say let's agree to each other. Okay, Pastor Yamu, when Pastor Yamu come to governor, look at what we will do, like general electricity.
Yeah.
Okay, you will not say no. As Olakoko, no, you not consent. Now it's time. I will never move with you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? This is what I was telling them. I said, no, this man, Obaseki, I know his history. I know him. This man is just coming from nowhere. Nobody knows this man. They disagree. You understand? Okay, now, the second term, the last term is coming down now. Why they are bringing other person to the floor? Okay, who is the next person to put in this government that will help those people? I will categorically tell you that is Pastor Saige Zeyamu. But don't know where we know here, mema a moniro white ben and I'm here where Manirewe Bona Egbe of Hima. His Pastor Saige Zeyamu. No, fine. are they to predict where a man and a law or man and you pani mamma away na me wu hira bona na die we gan or na me bogwe go pa am gbeke family we would that be why? Because you can't pull thousands of people. It's stress. Where or your name where you lay, where you like because we have been one. So I'm very glad for you people, the way you are speaking, enlightening our people. Really, I will give you 99% for this education because it really helping some of our people. I can tell you that 50% of our people not say they ignorant are they via Latiane. So I applaud you for that. I thank you for your effort for my day easy.
Thank you. Where?
Nice. Thank you, my brother. That was a nice one. Thank you. Thank you. If you watch Bishop, now let's come. Obaseki said it stands for equity and fairness. That is what he says. Or here fully bay, or equity, fairness, sincerity. Now let's say okay. Esa no, because I discussed with some of my friends. So I know how many of them we to say yamu. Ela neya. Obaseki choose muwa. It's where else. Why is he choosing for you? Since where you are my friend, where Letitia rule. Must my governor choose for you? Can't you people look for the one we know that is in that state? 3 of them out of 4 said that is true. Because he's bringing somebody that will cover all his mess, all the dirty things that he has done, because 2 of them did it together. All the money that is borrowed, that we borrow, 80% was from Sterling Bank. Who was the former chairman of Sterling Bank? Now this I swear, no soon. Now this one. Now inside. Okay, why is he coming? To come and cover. Because part of them, it is 2 of them that signed those loans, those toxic credits that is only in paper. But you will not find anything tangible that was done with the money. But it's in paper that they do say borrow so and so 1 naira, 3 naira from Sterling Bank. Who was the chairman of Sterling Bank at that time? No more translation who they carry translator, they follow each other, follow body go. So we don't want another second Obaseki again who cannot say labo for year na do. He cannot even say good morning in Benin City, in Benin language. He cannot speak Benin, you cannot speak Isha, cannot speak Igbanke, cannot speak Afema. If Obaseki no speak Benin, may he speak another language. If now Robo may speak for us. Because na part of our Edo language. If na Isheki speaker, if na Fegma speaker, but you are not coming, you are speaking grammar for us. Eboma here. You are not doing, and you are bringing another stupid one again who said Aswe can do it. You are going to bring new development, bring it to another level.
His boy in UK has abandoned Aswe Godalo project. He said he cannot work.
Okay. No, that one. I've read it. Let me go on. I've listened to his comment. I don't want to comment on it, and if you ask me, I support him. Because what they are trying to do, they are trying to push Abat aside and use another group of people. Yes.
Yeah, because he has seen it. He said Godalo cannot work. So Pastor, if he's going
to fight, if he's going to fight for it,
in his house right now.
Yes, I know Abat make a lot of mistake by saying 4 + 4 talk back. But what they did to Abat now, after using Abat is one of the people that created the grant for Obaseki, and Obaseki is the governor. So as well, Igodaros is supposed to know Abat is one of the 5 soldiers that Obaseki was using. So I'm not surprised if they do it like this. Okay, you know, where when you work with the devil will betray you. The devil give you with left hand and use right hand take something from you. Abat Imakare to Obaseki and betray you. It's not as well that he's talking, it's about Obaseki that is doing it. Because if Obaseki tell Aswe Godao say leave Abat there, Abat will still remain there. Let us say the facts. It's the truth. So Obaseki a betrayer and all we sacking. I mean making a betray. Me my question
betray Oforami. Oforami so not a Papa can not London UK. Eto that in Nigeria afa Baba. E chema wa me Nigeria. Afa ukporo ukpoma.
Eronia. There is nothing.
Roll that video again, yeah, in case so those who have not seen.
Put that video again. Olakoko unke money yo I mono na ne ka kpono na ne ya mwe na me na be gbe ibai unwe bai na me ona tag wa me because 3 months time I'm ask aro.
Few days ago, Edo State House of Assembly gave the nod to Governor Obaseki to borrow 17.5 billion naira after scrutinizing the reasons behind the loan. However, the development did not go down well with the current leadership of Edo APC, headed by Jared Tinebe. The acting state APC chairman said the 17.5 billion naira loan was unnecessary considering the backlog of debt the governor is yet to address. Mr. Tinebe said if not for the intervention of some legislators who were desirous to know the motive behind the loan, it would not have been discovered that what was given on surface as 9 billion naira was indeed 7.5 billion naira, whereas no genuine reason has been given for the facility. Mr. Tinebe said the party will not fold its arms and watch the future of the people toyed with. He said since the loan have never been tied to a particular project, it suggests that it could be diverted for the forthcoming governorship election in favor of the PDP.
It is monumental disaster that Edo State patrimony has been swindled by Obaseki-led administration with an unassailable homogeneous debt profile of 135 billion naira and $35.6 billion. The government is unyielding and unstoppable in its characteristics, designed to leave Edo State in ruins by asking for a facility of 17.5 billion naira few days ago.
In a swift reaction, the State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, Chris Naira, described the allegation of the acting APC chairman as business. The press conference was attended by the State Working Committee, Fosa Wangwe, ITV News.
And I am also why made a mistake now. You went the right hand there say we need
Shomole Osiame no badu.
Yes.
Shomole Osiame no badu. They toso Obaseki ayiwa. Egbo ize yamu atifite bonoke or ekosize yamu ai. You so here Shomole is part of the man in no ye na a monkey. I know I'm his fan, but sometimes when I look at the way Noya calculated me, he brought up this mess. One way from nowhere. Later, when I turn on the genesis of this problem, it's also more. Because you brought him, you forced him on us, and then those people believe you. Because you said he will continue from where you stop. Because you were loved by the Edo people, they believe you that who you gave to them is going to be, like you said. After 4 years, it's not up to 4 years, now not a fight on a fight. When election comes, you want to teach. Yeah. Go ahead, sure.
This guy they go about, you don't see come outside again. See, Baba Ma tell you, building not be as before again. You don't tell me they deceive Edo lights. Now, their eyes don't open. Before I talk, when I watch this video, when I share them, when I watch I go talk about the empty part when I watch them.
Wari, you are a failed ex-president. Make I tell you something. They sent me this video yesterday of the governor's convoy trapped in Saple Road. Not be Saple Road, this thing for Apple. Saple Road, that be In there many blocks. The truth of the matter is, APC is a failed party. They have destroyed Nigeria. If you want to want off this, I make it off. That is not Obaseki road. It's a federal road. Governor Obaseki, now normal human being like every other person. If he gets something to do around that axis, you're not gonna say because the road bad.
Away, that is a federal road. Do you know now that Bishop, for the past since last month, Obaseki have been flying with helicopter in most places where they go. Okay. Let's in supporters say challenge me. We have the video now. Majority of all these places we go now, helicopter they go now. Even Akpata, when go plant for Labour Party, also use it to campaign. In second in command, where two of them they fight for inside like a Maggie and a stew for inside meet Shaibu, said the same thing too, that the road is not good. Why are you flying? And you are flying using helicopter. Are you paying with your money or you are using taxpayers' money? Because to carry a helicopter for one full day is 98. That is per hour is 98,000. Make it calculate how many hours when you use that. Make it calculate now. So a governor of Edo State, you are using an helicopter to go Auchi, use helicopter to go Esako. The things where you go be say go only take you less than 1 hour 30 minutes. So you are not using helicopter because Abba talk say na federal road. That federal road no be inside Edo State today. Why you know the inside our state?
Yeah, but Kingsley, let's be honest. Even the Edo House, the Edo State House of Assembly, approving such a loan overnight. He have a happy year too.
They are his boys.
Approving such a loan overnight, approve close to 20 billion naira, 17.5.
You are saying this one is even more better. I applaud Obaseki by gathering lawmakers that is okay. Before the 4 years ago, before this in last tenure, the first one where the Osomole did not allow those lawmakers to be inside. How many people Obaseki did sign budget? Was
30 billion, all those things. But the point is that at least the lawmakers, they are there to protect the Edo people, to say, okay, what is this thing used for? The lawmakers are saying 17.5, but you are telling the opposition party 9 billion. Okay, so what did you do with the other 9? So it just tells you the rigmarole in the state that the lawmakers are not even helping matter.
And you know, he shared a jeep for all the lawmakers, all of them, all. I even have a friend too inside.
Just recently now. You are saying recently now?
No, last year they are not for 1 year in power.
You still give the house now.
Check up on so you don't expect Bishop, you don't expect a lawmaker that receive up to 100 million or 80 million gift jeep. Then other boy he can't be better. He's not going to turn against the governor. No way. So the lawmaker make we live there. Now the people where vote for the lawmaker in all their ward, all their constituency, now you supposed to ask them. Those same people now we they talk to because see how we beg bros I hail you, chairman. Who say you not green now? Go kill her. You are praising the people where they turn your life upside down. You voted in the time when the lawmaker won't enter power. This is one thing Nigerians I don't even like. When the politician want to come to power, they go to beg you. But when they come there finish, you will come go to beg them. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? They beg you to be in power. Now he's supposed to be thanking you. Where say for giving me this job? You will call a thank and now say, I beg, thank you for doing the job for me. No. It does not go that way. It does not go that way. The others lawmakers, they are paid, they are all in Obaseki pocket. Not be Edo State to first year where they remove House of Assembly sink and I volley him overnight and I work here go where adology and I work here I bet you one you are the House of Assembly I bet you one is it new one Let them tell us the price when they fix the zinc back again, all those ones. Let us make it give us the billions. Or what is wrong with Observer? Every time I go to Nigerian news online, I read it first thing in the morning. You can never find Observer there. You can never find Observer. And he called himself a technocrat governor. Where be say information is the first thing. If he really knows what he's doing, Observer is supposed to be there. He will even use it as his propaganda paper. He no go even need them back safe. Because I am the one, if he's the one who appoint me, he will just give me call, Kingsley, blah, 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 write that. I will write them. You don't even have a state newspaper who will project or send that your lies or your truth. You don't have. Lagos get their own. Kanu get their own. Anambra get their own. Observer has been there. Now, he sold it and privatized it. He brought investor. MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. We have up to 200. The federal government in Nigeria, MOU or Buhari time for his 8 years is not up to 60. It's not up to 60. Omako say 50. Tinubu now never even get up to 3 MOU. But Obaseki they pursue 500 MOU memorandum. What are we signing? Memorandum of Understanding, Memorandum of Understanding, Memorandum of Understanding. What of the university that Obaseki signed with Malaysia people to go and bring them? People don't forget, we have all the video. We are coming. Make it reach the time of election. We are coming. Now, so he still tell us. And what did he say? He said he want to bring them, bring university come Nigeria to partner with us. We are still waiting for that university. Noredo State, the one that Busari built. You never feel repair and finish, make you extend that. Pay the teachers, the lecturers who are there. Extend them. Maybe the classes is not many enough. You are telling me you want to go bring Oibo come from Malaysia. Let us be very true to ourselves. I'm not talking to Obaseki. I'm talking to Edo people. Make you think. All those things he promised you. Where? He was busy bashing Buhari. Buhari is borrowing.
Government.
Yeah. Buhari is borrowing.
You don't come outside now.
Buhari is borrowing.
Let that video play. Kingsley, let that video play. You take it up from there.
Okay.
Shame no catch him. He come outside, come talk about what he happen for national erosion. See, if you know you love me and you know you are obedient, share this video. Share this video. More they disgrace them on a daily basis. Now, make me listen to what he talk. Yeah.
We're very centrally located in Nigeria. And we are one state where all major federal trunks pass through. We're a transport hub. So you see the dual carriageway coming from the west, one coming from the east, one coming from the south-south, one is supposed to be going to the north. These are all federal highways. And they are major. And as our city continues to expand, it's covering a larger area of these federal road networks. And the federal policy relating to its roads is very confusing. In the past, we could go as a state, rehabilitate, and go and give federal government the bill to say, we have carried out palliatives on your roads, please refund. At a point, they said, states can apply to take over those roads.
It's a shame to Edo state government. A very big shame at that. Across Nigeria, I never see a piece anything go for happen. Say a whole governor when they come out like this, in your car go desert erosion. Wetin pay me pass is that I don't know why that car no sink. That car for sink inside that place. All Obaseki for use leg, they pass that water, go front that you bench trouser. I don't say na suit you want to wear because you know they wear native. That suit you wear, that depends for soak water. I don't know why. If for soak water, those wey this video want pay, make it pay on her. Obaseki, go dey thank God. That motor for sink. That motor for sink. All wetin be say All those people this supply road as is the face. Happy are you face some? Happy, this is just the beginning. It is just the beginning. I pray they will go for again. May you come outside. May you come outside. That water, it go swallow that car. It go swallow the car. All those small blockers, they come outside, they talk say, Obaseki, you finish well. Obaseki, you are not finishing well. Damn! Who dash you? Oga, you are not finishing well. Those when they talk say, Samare, this one, Oga, look what it in my hand. Look what it in my hand. I know they beg. All those small bloggers, don't they feel they come and up and down. My turn now. Obaseki, you are not finishing well. You are the worst governor in Nigeria. Yes! You are the worst governor, Obaseki. If others they fear to talk to you, me or Samarain, I am the beast. Obaseki, your origin a nightmare. Those who want first, start. When I share this video, it must get to Obaseki. Share this video. It must get to you, Obaseki. All the bad road. Now I imagine they play federal now. What about state road? Upper Mission Extension, Palace Road that lead to Ute community. Is that the federal road? They are taking they are paying on a daily basis. You are collecting their money. You a scholarship for them. That road is not that road. Now you are complaining that it's a federal road. We cannot tie federal road for this for Port Harcourt. We can tie federal road for Port Harcourt. Why you not do same? And this motor they blow somebody. Or somebody not walk past you. When I share this video,
But I'm still to see one state that they've given any federal road to.
Keep careful.
Now, I'll give you an example.
Made a mistake. Money del papas was again say ya must be avenue. No ya anointing, I don't mean of God Bishop Balele, you ya 22 ayewani. No wa who done about Baseki na go ya moto, who done about your ba. Now where you to who done?
Bishop, I want to ask you this question.
Before you ask the question.
Go ahead.
Who done go your ba? Era. Ben wakele le dohon. Betrayed. Ben wakele le dohon. No wana sungu no wana togo wa Obaseki. Manirewe bo wa ya amo Obaseki ni Obaseki wa amo ye chema wa amo ye fe to wa owo. Ogyo ba wa ya fe ki wa sungu we do atogo wa. Obaseki vigilante no we 3 cup of rice na. Okweni maketa will pay your salary. Now, a boy has one paying your salary. Vigilante lare, uwa manga use one wa to wa because why so war, every cottage in wa yare leader wa control one when do not to buwa. One was zero who done you all done that do. I will be on by Edward or take on your to buwa vigilante na OG. I will done. E wa. I am more Yoruba ko Yoruba. Odo ali do wa vi na to wa fun wa sungu. E we to no to bu wa o iran wa ya dele you we wa wo. I was wo. Wa boy si le ya na for years. I aba katina no road wa mu wa guardian. Ni ari go no what we survive. Now few months to go. Anya so pay wa salary. Wa. Wa meti ziegbe for years. E bawa we igbuwa Obaseki ani go nu wa ne ado vie no buwa wa ya we pilot boss ni wa ya mona to wa sungu o wa na le lesi oni to wa sungu when wa ya zero ya se those keke so wa sungu ya re na PDP ni ya we direct primary or primary ni ya wo Obaseki te fie we ya re under the mango tree or to le Mwale Channel TV. One year, Akasole, I'll tell you go ya for 17.5 billion yamuna or tell ya one because when all favorably. I need don't want to shake it. Do mujahe. No, the FCC don't know what we get doing. Only those do mujahe.
I'll say Baba. Yeah, only was Baba. That's Baba.
Only do mujahe. Omanoyameti si eboloa. Iya ya fe. Because our ratio Obaseki, or making a young CSA, ESCC, let them know the Ivo Shomole. Yes. Everyone know Ivo Shomole. All the Ocean of Shomole now, ni a weak candidate like him. Walk. Eba. Ize ya mudu wa on no Obaseki do tender ego ya no imu. Ize ya mo ya zobo ya o every gbina. Lawyer no. Ize ya mu yes school Obaseki. Or educated so or a species mass or trans Obaseki. They need yawa more of Eze Yamu Mas Obaseki.
Oh, Mushiso.
No Obaseki Yama say Eze Yamu. Governor no me team go so Edo can say I go him. No ma fe na fe wa we. Almost ego. So Eze Yamu beat him in no way round. Obaseki won't go. So nothing. Why made them one pen mistake? Wow, worry. Wow. Everybody has one pay vigilante. Who does that? Go ahead with your question, my comrade.
Yeah, my honorable bishop.
Yes,
that's our brother just now. May God bless you, Susama Ray. He asked one question. We know on a federal road, but Obaseki, a boy say collect a tax money.
Oh yes, no. See, let me explain. Let me explain between federal road and the state road.
No, when you say no, I know the reason why I asked. When you say it is a federal road, that you are not going to invest state money, but you are still collecting tax on that federal road.
Every taxes on the federal road goes to the states.
So
every taxes on the there's only revenue that the federal takes. From that revenue, they take 64%. From that revenue, they will not also do the roads of the federal. But the daily taxes that come from the federal road is the state that take it to manage themselves.
So the reason why I threw that question is like
the money is still coming from the federal road to state.
Yes,
it's not like it's just there. The federal is coming to collect. No. All those people that are paying you tax roadside is state now. Those are states that are collecting those taxes now. They make billions from it also. So a state can do the road. For example, Wike told the federal government in Rivers State. Wike said to the federal government, he struck a deal with them. He said, I do all your roads, all the federal road, you reduce my tax. And truly, that is what they did. He did it with Buhari government. That's why you see there was commissioning in Wike time. I don't know if you remember.
I remember, and Wike was a thorn in Buhari flesh, and Wike is the only governor that Buhari gave an award to as the best governor in all. And it's not in his staff. Because
he used the taxes from the federal roads to do the roads, which we expect that Obaseki can be able to do those federal roads if you want.
Exactly the same thing.
Do the roads and give the bit to the government like Oshomole did. But if Oshomole did federal road and he was waiting for him to be paid until he left power, the money was not paid.
After the money was paid to Obaseki. They paid Obaseki the money.
18 billion. 18.5 billion was given to Obaseki, but it was Oshomole's this thing that worked that money. It was the money Oshomole used in repairing federal roads. So what am I trying to say? The governor can do federal roads if he have law for the state, because he's collecting taxes from it, and there are several federal roads in the state that the citizens are using. So when you do federal roads, you are not wasting money. It's a it's a win-win situation for you, because it is the money you have generated from that same road, billions in the year, that you use in doing the road, and you send the bill to federal. Federal will still pay you back. That's why you see these governors, they fight for their stooge to take over from them. Oshomole fight tooth and nail to make sure Obaseki take over because of this money that was coming. This 18.5 billion federal road, so that I will give it to him. And then Obaseki now is still fighting, who has not done any federal road. Maybe has done some things and said the bit to federal, and the money might not come this year while he's leaving power. It might come in 2 years' time. So he's also fighting to install a person, to put a stooge. So that's why we are calling on the Edo people. If you want good governance, vote for Pastor Sage Zeyamo. If you want good governance, vote for pastors, someone who can look into the situation of the state to better Edo. Not us, these people that are chopping from Edo, chopping from Edo, chopping from Edo, chopping from Edo all the time. It is too much. We want a governor who can enter the system and better the system for us and transform the system. So go ahead, my brother.
Thank you, brother. That was a nice one. And I would like to touch the next point is the general hospital that was destroyed, brought down. The money voted according to Obaseki that he's going to turn it to a first-class hospital with modern equipment and all. He budgeted billions and billions of Naira. Then they started commissioning little Tana Viave Boyeva, carry helmet, put for head. We see those ones for television. So now, Obaseki only have 6-7 months to go, highest 8 months. When is the general hospital going to be commissioned? It's a question Edo State is supposed to ask themselves. Voters. We are not just here to say, vote is there Yamu. We are castigating Obaseki because we no. Let us follow them according to their conduct. Obaseki have a lot of abandoned projects, but a lot of finished projects in his brain.
Concrete.
Yeah.
You go. I will respond to this comment here.
Yeah.
Well, there, so I want to respond to that comment.
Okay. Let me just read it from Dano Wabasui. He said the majority of the lawmakers, that is the Edo House, those State House of Assembly, the ones that passed this loan that we have been talking about, they are called lawmakers also, are from what party platform? He's asking a question.
They are from PDP.
The lawmakers are the lawmakers responsible for execution of project. Okay, he's asking me. He said the lawmakers responsible for the execution of all this from what party platforms? The truth is that he said, are the lawmakers responsible for the execution of the project, Mr. Bishop? No, they are not responsible for the execution of the project. They are the one that approve the money. The governor is to be responsible for the execution of the project. But whatever project he told them, they are supposed to at least verify. We are tired of a situation whereby, okay, why is it that in America, lawmakers can verify whether the money that the president asked, took a loan for, whether it truly used it for it. That's where impeachment starts from. But in Edo State, there's a situation whereby a governor just come, I want money. The money is approved to him. Nobody follow up what he uses it for. And then he writes papers upon papers upon papers, arrange with the lawmakers and say, I want money for this. And then they approve the money for him. Nobody do a backup check. They say, okay, he's written everything on the book. But if we do a backup check, we'll discover that that money was used for two things. Number one, it was used for the election on Saturday. The election that they said the 9 others said they didn't accept. It was used to go and visit Wike. Only God knows how he went to see Wike. He went to see Wike like a big man. And I bet you don't see Wike empty-handed. He still left some
and they take and go. Now, marking day, a lot of people carry and go. The Wike no see them. They carry and go.
Yes.
For you, Congress Kisley, you believe say we get a lawmaker for Edo State? We ask of ourselves.
No one did there. No one. There's no one.
No one. The Speaker of House of Assembly in Aguma Rapa Wunta.
Only Agbebaku.
Those House of Assembly members, they reach to go gather, they go throw away them for inside the legacy support. They be remote control boy.
Blessing Agbebaku is happy from one. Blessing Agbebaku is from one. He's happy that he's just that one. He's just happy. He doesn't care if the governor says sign Edo State of tomorrow. He will sign it. If he says sign your life, provided he's there as a what is it called as speaker.
No lawmaker. So whenever we win the words from YouTube, the word on Facebook, right? Yes or no? We get House of Assembly members. We get lawmaker. No, they don't do anything. Lawmaker, all those House of Assembly members, they be woman. They don't get voice on their own.
Lawmakers have power if they know how to use their power. Let me draw your attention to. We saw Niger here when Buhari, Tinubu was saying he's giving Niger 3 or 4 weeks. The Senate and House of Reps told him direct, categorically, we are not going to grant you power to go to war. Tinubu remove hand for that thing, quite clear. If the lawmaker in his House of Assembly tell Obaseki, say, no, we are not going to sign this thing, Obaseki has no way other than to go and make deal with them, go back and reform that budget if they don't like it.
If they try, you know how many updates with the year? If they
unite and try it, Obaseki cannot do anything. They are corrupt. They are corrupt.
Now all those vigilantes, all those are burial. Now they go find the go house. Who lost make not the other one? The lawmakers of those states, they don't get voice on their own. They don't feel stand. Make they handle their responsibility. Make they handle the reason why they put them there. They don't get voice on their own. That is why you see when they go to carry one and come away with Nika. You know even ready, they use Nika to put her for power. So all those House of Assembly members, they be nobody. Maybe the reason why we they cry out, they beg the people. May they put on for pastors against Yamuba. These are the man who know politics. He don't help a lot of people. Also, Baba when they hear so man use that one for example, use as a point of contact to the rest of all those ones. The rest of the rest of them. Or with that pastors against who be Osomole? Who knows Osomole? Who knows Osomole? Or Osomole first election. Does Osomole not get 1 naira? Our late Papa, late Kastosa Akumbo, bring out billions of naira.
Olakoko, you have a very fine.
Support her. Put her for where it is. So, who be Osomole?
Olakoko.
Where pastors against Yamu they talk. Osomole go open man they talk. Who be Osomole? What do concrete? How Osomole? My boy Ragi. What be you? If not be when crayfish will compare. When I call they use pastor to do caricature. 3 billion salary of yesterday. When having muji yeke. Na mu areba. Na wa we na agada. Oh, lare una gima zio boy you are be the sawa. Zio boy you are like kilade. When I na wo hu. Oh, we wa to me ma ni bu egbon. When I after the free work be na no le mama ek be na. Wa hu buno. E na ek be shifu no. He dey shifu ma bulo ki man. We don't human or bomb yese. Wa de betrayers association. Oh, we're not being a new one. We're here with video you own any. Here we are made day okay, my confidence in you on here. Where after this your tenor, we're here. We make an area America, we have security will don't we have somewhere. Wow, Umago Della. Your own chief of staff, we just sake, we don't get all your fire. You that was supporting pastor. So anyway, one year videos our room. And that boy what they say, oh, what told you understand? Are you a APC member? I'm wearing Lagos, near Yak Bebe, where we are. Who my area? Why get boy you know? So while we are here, come by, while from a Ogion squad, while we to a sharp, who post against we're here way, or no mudia, no what, or someone like we are moved botona. With that pastors against the Yamu, I also want to make when I move. Or more tororo, we get it no cow. No, why I am with your yeki. Why we na gada? A lucky master no mabuede. Mabuede. We no ya tamima we go na mure na ya election. We so mole amuena. Ugo tamima. No we ya tie maso. We go you no be tamima. Do me na ma do be ma we. You understand? Ma do tagye were. Wo you no we tamima we. O so mole ya mu go ni na. Here we go to somebody where you have election, or somebody money go there. Pastor. Or money go there. Who are we know your election? Do I know your election? Uno e ma shomo le do mama ya. Wa no rigo na. Wa do ari gbo wa mana. Very soon, ma we be so kenu waye. I when I'm where we na APC. I ko ya hu wana. You understand? But who Jackie Chan, why Jack Wando, why ya ma do tamu wa we ya nu wata. I don't you worry. What say? You understand? Don't pass us again. Say you don't how mu wa. Then that and I work. We bo we no wa hu. We lelo tene odubula. Na ya mu ozobo le ya hia ne wo ya gwia. Lelo wa uzobo. Lelo wa ye kemi ya do huko ya dare. Emi no wa gbin no wa mu ye joso ya. Lelo wa do ade ni. Wa na we do na pastor. Wa fi obog yeke. The violent people take it by force. Or the way Bible, a bishop Bible tea and no white no the Bible.
Yeah. Iwa Jiri Edo nidi banola kukutana. Wayere Obaseki ga the first time fieka ona fieka na Edo ya fe Edo na ona lele kakian. O be fieka no fieka geni sa ya ese.
Olakoko, you have a very fine video on Oshomole today. Maybe that video will use it to warm them up.
When you do election, you fear let you come out. When you see election, they go.
What video?
You go call pastor. You go call pastor. Say this election. It too strong go. This one when people you they work up and down, go, people they buy. You don't tire. You won't go call them say you don't tire. You don't want to do again. Now you call pastor. Now pastor tell you say where you did. What when you say motor say pastor tell you say reverse your motor go house. When we already did the battlefield. You say you want withdraw. Who does that? Pastor encourage you. Also mole come. You don't say the way you do. Your mama never call you now. Your mama never call you. Wait till you see for that Edo state body, you never come and tell the people. You understand? You don't want to tell the people. Now, pastor, now encourage you say, go ahead with that day. That's so you go drive your motor, go back house. You don't forget the good when pastor do for you. You don't forget Nana. When you ever do election, when you be say they do a guru, you lose. Who you call na pastor? Pastor tell you say you call pastor, that pastor tell you say in there for Igbine your house. Lamokada. Igbinesu. Now you go, you say come meet me there. Now you go drive meet am. Not be there. Now pastor draw the strategy. When I enter court, beg. God come put you for seat there. You don't forget the video. We will come play you. Now, while that they will tell us say no. Make we hold on because we know you're the kind they come and they talk. We they talk, we will give you evidence. We will give you proof. Anything we they talk, now waiting we not talk. Now we they talk. We know you're the come and talk for talking sake. Do you understand me? So we'll come plan for you when time reach. Money, they give you money, billions when it come from Abuja. Do not give pastor money. Make they do your rally. Make they campaign. Una hola. Una cause me can use your money. They give you money. Billions. Do not use that come from Abuja. Do not use that. You will not give pastor. I will not say me can't win election. Una all come they do all this una carry cash up. Jagaban will be president today. How many times he lose Lagos State? But what can't do tell the local government who were we're not Pamaron, ne DVD or ye they win. When they DVD or ye, DVD or they not a good way. Hey, lucky mass way at your neighbor. DVD or ye. Honor ye win you way because do not get anything. You just supported the masses. A DVD or ye they win you way because of any filling station. No, ya paper. If they solve with discounting the drivers. With discounting the drivers. All being here, yeah, with the DVD or ye. DVD or not a win way. We're not able to Aladdin. With the DVD or they win. We're not anything where no man election when not do election where you look at government share or botibo. Do never feel come out. Do anything. Why do I Aladdin? Osumbo ni amuyo guru ya muye asofas Osajepe Avenue. You do governor o make we ya total awenu pagbenu de gbepa. Unu are ya total you ya agba ogare you ya total ni people dey pay you homage. You see they come and say you want become governor. You want become governor. All of una go reach am. Una go escort pastor go there. But if una can't turn the disturb pastor, now so make you give una commissioner, now so make you give una appointment. Even in my hand do you what? As far as una don't want to use una mic now, una dey feel say una be odunga. Yes, when time reach, now we'll come tell una say no appointment. Error. Yes, una go see go day, the go na take day. You know shock una say pastor take form. Una say not get money, let Kafiosa Kumbogi Ragbon, but it can't shock una. It's shock una. Or maki mote or maki bo, or maki wa. Or maki wa. Or my na a billion yaki wa. I went talking wa ya wana. When you ever mudiana, Billy women we young in the air. They telling our election all the area election we are winning. Elebo mate si we boluani. Ati vie polo ekian we who isi owo pa hian ivie kwewe ya okpa polo so pa ya tivie ya si we lele oto hian e ma maka ye ma ya ba tivie la wa we dey do what party we na that no that na JJC just come we no that re we what dey by group at party ne we we to one you are going back to America and continue your security woman na dey security tiere amigo we no time here the ball kilo ya winner ni han gwa le winner de wa oru gwa dodo nu ya gwe ya areje shikin eri okin anje nu we who too smart o ma smart gbe o eyan we awon iran ogbe ibube de you we when we ya come back o dubu oni ame de na be pastor say get kai yobo and I why you feel no ya 40 years of America. Why you was a do? Why I mean why you was it? Oh, dubu no many years of America. Where he said do not buy the women in where you work America la there. American way your boy ya zeba.
I will saw your normal job. Where they a criminal sort of for one night. I will. Because a 419 must act like a 419. Or that way, you know, ma. Because when there is no way if you are not corrupt, Olakoko, you are not corrupt. Then you can't reach 50. Now one person won't change you. You know if it change. It's not possible. Yes. So 80% of them, Oji rien yasagene Oji amroba Oji rien yasagene. So when they come there, they will just start exhibiting that qualities where he fed inside their finger. So you cannot just tell me say he was a clean man when in the America when he just come now politics just spoil and no never. Then where he dig back say na or my can do who can was do where Olakoko can go join kidnapper team. I know say go do like this say God forbid bad thing. but if you fed a doing before you go your eye did that kind of thing. If they come they say see money day you go see poor hand. So majority of them have that tendency of being a criminal. Majority of them have that DNA of being a criminal. And you HMI plan where. So he's giving us plan 2 or plan where.
That's when I advise.
So he's giving us the part 2 of a plan where whereby Obaseki when Montami Viedo Obaseki ga itamima with good money when he Viedo came with do no day I have a year because Obaseki lie, he lie like a professional. Anytime that man open his mouth, he's like Jesus Iscariot nor a Bible who betrayed Jesus Christ for $60 because $60 in or ya Jesus nia wege kenoye. That is Obaseki for you. When you beg about only esu oro wow. Somebody that went to England, if don't mind you know. Ona ya sign a memorandum of understanding with him where a artifact of him alone to be loaned. Then I will go with your back. Or I sat down. I will tell you where my anger started to come from. Where I thought say no before even this politics. I don't feel the passion on my own. You that your name was on this thing, your own name, join the name where they say he betrayed. So you have the chance now to repair it. We had ye white chalky ya going. People do miamia. Or you know they do even more dirty chalk, worse than Naira Kalo. You know they do yak. And you want us to listen to that motherfucker? A wicked man. So wicked. You are telling us about artifact that way you know say it belongs to all of us. Bring them back. Because of the billions that is allocated with the money. You were telling us. Yeah. Oziga so you go near Yakoke a step children a monoga bieleni he go any origima any origima Yenezekwe abiwa memewe ovura mewe emekena kado where the kia ekagbe when onezekwe where the kia bagbe awe for so we ono bonisa almost we go where ovura mewe emekena kado we la yenenja o we ori agbari ave na hinana where do mezekwe He's telling us where we are a mower. You will build industrial park. You will build general hospital. You will build Gelegele. You will build Auchi airport. You will build stadium. None of them you did, and you are still chasing shadow, pursuing people. If in this system, I wish you just do two. Maybe that Gelegele seaport, or you build the general hospital. Let us say one. That general hospital you complete and finish. Me myself, I'll give a pass mark. Yes. Because health is life. I want your power, just as we are happy today of that Ambusali University. Because in the next 100 years, that university will be there. If we build our hospital, it is an only go enjoy. In 200 years, until they talk and say that former governor I build this hospital for us. You did not do nothing there. You are busy not telling us, say, Somole build rubbish, the thing is not standard. When I go over, you build me Okobona with bamboo, you not do nothing. You are busy with your monkey face telling us this thing. If you do it, we are voting. We think we will come out again. If we want to vote for Isha, we will choose it for ourselves. If we want to vote for any tribe, we will choose it. Not you imposing one person on us. Because Osomole you did not allow Osomole, we did not allow Osomole to impose another person on us. We supported you. So you cannot also do the same thing. You can also do the same thing. Let those people ask themselves, why wait to make us pursue Osomole? That bring the quarrel between the people and Osomole. Is it not the way you attack Obaseki? Is it not the way you try to impose Pastor Yamu on us, where we talk say no, now Obaseki must finish it on. Now Obaseki won't impose another person on us. You think we are a fool? He ain't my way. He as well is going to lose. Only assume or soon. Kieke igbinesu no guiding ani noro oni ki anene yaga ye ile igbemeti palaje we no kian gbo o ki anene yaga o ki la ni ko like mortuary o gbinesu useless set of chiefs ni na ma ni useless set of thank God where a chief or he any hereditary so for useless people who place financial gain above Benin people. Because a good journey here betray you do. Here bell abon zaga.
Where the piece of all Gina hina.
Takaponia.
Olakoko. Olakoko. Kisly.
Yes.
Olakoko.
Go ahead. I don't want to watch my man. You don't know anything.
A video ni woman we got tani a video no one in avio bono shomole ove no me ata oni no only when I roll no one in avio bono shomole na go e beg o shomole mi daya no ewu awa roll on yo kislu we agago.
This is a man that said you are destroying people's house. You said a lot of people impound land. Yes, If you build house for just like they happen for Lagos, so if you build house for where you're not supposed to build, that is good. Now let's evaluate. 80% of the land being owned by this family, you got it through colonial power when the British invade us. Who when we na lele enough you turn when ya? A British on yato no fian egbenia. Wanya. You are busy taking land from other people, whereby 80% of the land that you acquire was given to you people by Philip, non in land you are who never way. All the lane kiye challenge bell agon. Yeah, because don't massive no, they came and you betrayed us. You were the trade representative of the king. You betrayed us. 99% of the house in Benin were burned down. We are all burned down. And I gave you to talk. But I'm not going to game. We no game no we invest zero game no gbina kiosa no roni. Some people are thinking agbeyewe o game. Amanga ge no game ya oba ledo. Evan amune no die, we no die ne. Obi oba we na we no gbe mu ne. Let us say this. Gati suna we no keke no ye. Ne we matter no ruwe. I know Benin Kingdom now we are under Nigeria. But let's say the truth. Not the one we start confusing our children, and we said we want to leave a legacy down, or we want to leave an institution down for our children to carry on. We they live lies. Everything that we build now since the destruction of Benin Kingdom, the foundation is laced with lies. That is why nothing will work. The foundation is laced with lies. Can all these governors compare themselves? I said, when you hear the ladia, can I live a governor ya fe no rulima? When you compare Bemudia, can they say can have any can they near it? If Ali can spend little money, mingled budget for Bende State, I don't say Edo State, Bende State with data, was able to achieve all those things. Now you are getting more money with smaller population. They will come out and start with 20 finger if you do your vote in here. We common the whole market in Edo State. No one has a functioning toilet and functioning water. Emma, you working in your mini sana you hear a Tony Sayi, all pion here, Necopot, all ballet no rulela. A market that take over, let me say 2,000 people every day. You don't know one functioning toilet or water. That one, how much that one won't cost? So to build market to build toilet for some market now, you want to tell us say you go reach 10 million? Oh yeah. No, let's just say 10 million. On our belly, go ahead.
I tell people that are crying. I am taller than Oshomole. I am bigger than Oshomole. I am more educated than Oshomole. I am more smarter than Oshomole.
FBI
more than Oshomole.
Because FBI ain't here. When my FBI and I know more Obaseki. Because FBI is my FBI. Because you are good in calling FBI.
I am not a criminal. Oshomole is a criminal. I am not a fraudster. Oshomole is a fraudster. I am not supporting terrorists. Oshomole is supporting terrorists. I am not a smoker. Oshomole is a smoker. I am not a crackhead. Oshomole is a crackhead. I don't do embezzlement. Oshomole do embezzlement. I am poor. Oshomole is rich. I am not married to a Kevenian. I am not using foreign woman to take Edo way. Oshomole is doing it. So what is Edo people talking about? Let's watch a little bit. I don't go to the party and start jumping after taking drug. Oshomole is doing it. So who are you to tell me who is qualified, who is not qualified? Who are you? Who born that man? Nonsense.
Okay. Una see am son. So on a video, now we need to my wife baby rema pota when you get done.
Oh my say.
So that is it. Why go so much of money ma ike kabo wa. Iya market ka like era fontaine. We go so much de la lo bor ine ado ate no ma kan so mole. But all the pastor na bon.
The same in we show ban some years back in South Clement Agba. That is why say I talk for your show. I pick my words and I'm ready to as I stand with Pastor Zeyamu today in win. He begins to fuck up. Anybody play my videos, give me say I said it. I can a blast everywhere. Every logo me been about you na. You don't want because Zeyamu is there. Or Maria one around in Maroc. So if I'm tell telling him anything, I don't go look back. And immediately, I don't know whether a body fracas for inside there. I go tell you what I won't tell you. So you know, go Clementine, you know, do I go na. He insulted Clementagba, but all of a sudden now he can't say Agbabola, or Igakbe. Just look at.
Exactly.
I don't look there. I don't say what nonsense is this. You forget what you said 2 years ago. Is it because the Edo people are not good? You know, waiting they worry the black man, not the only Edo people. We forget the incident that happened yesterday. The incident that happened yesterday will determine how you move today. They'll just forget. The person who effective your money, will slap your man, you will just say, when somebody go even remember what it better. That is why politicians continue to fool us from the federal level to the local level.
Yeah.
Because everybody will forget. A country whereby Obasanjo, when only said a man who said who wanted to go for third term, if he come out and condemn Tinubu or come out and condemn Obi, Nigeria will say, don't you hear what Obasanjo said? Obasanjo have no moral quality, no base, no foundation to criticize anybody because you are the beacon of corruption. You are the foundation of all destruction within Nigeria. But now you go to write letter. So Nigeria go see what Obasanjo right because say you hate Buhari or you hate Obi or you hate Tudede. Until we start placing all these failed politicians, anytime they want to use us play game, we tell you say shut up, can Kanani come and tell us say he won't stop armed robber for Benin City. Everybody go tell us say you are a thief now. But now somebody will be thief. If you can't come and say what do you go forget. All sins are forgiven. All sins are forgiven. That is not the way it goes. Judge them by we are judging Ali now by waiting Ali do. We dey support Ali, the praise for his grave. We dey praise Naishama, we dey praise Ogbemudia for his grave. If the children they watch and they go they happy because of what he do.
Obaseki, let us also praise you for your good deeds. Not for bad deeds.
Yes, he still have 7 months. He has 7 months. He can still do wonder if he wants to do. He wants to do.
My business is to give them high blood.
Good Lord, Jonathan
as they see with us, you dey pain them. As they pain them, you go dey see with us.
My business
is with us.
My business
alone or like
alone.
You.
As they see with us, you dey pain them. As they pain them, you go dey see with us.
If not even Wike, this man will have not even win governor.
Of course,
that's right.
I have video now and I'm going to 17.5 billion. Where are we? In my bag, you are. Wag ben you talk. Say Yamway, like 100 days in office. Your man, the winner, area you go to Roto, the Rock Bolo. You go to Obaseki
for 5 billion here now.
Those states or the highest debt now. The low.
No, third Lagos Rivers. Third Lagos Rivers. They do not third, not first.
So I hate
you thought.
Who won't come pay the money? My dad.
Now is there Yamu now? If you say Yamu win, now is there Yamu go pay? Who go pay before? Now me won't pay.
Go pass a kid here. You go on your tana. No, sir. No, but what you go now?
So if you say Yamu enter, you say Yamu will pay the debt. Now any governor will come, now he will pay the debt. Not be Obaseki go pay. He don't borrow for who won't come enter. So he say Yamu will pay it.
No, voila. No, so my people make one of the year. Make one not they say, now is there Yamu now go carry all those money or that be put for our head. Make one they remember now. You see these brokers now. Many things they will go come, but concrete, all these concrete one that they see yes, they'll not be pushed over. They're not use the card, they use the come out. If we come out, they must give you one tangible update. They only talk for talking sake. If you don't see anything, take a month for these brokers. 17.5 billion low. Now, House of Assembly, and Obaseki now they share now. Now they share. Now they share. How many months? Few months more Obaseki remain to go. He still go carry another one. What he won't use that to do? So he won't use that to go bribe Wike reject him. Oh, by the Yamase not the great. I swear he go that way. That one not popular. If you like.
Olakoko, I want to ask you, if you be Ogbede Yama, will you allow the man you allow make you step down for a late hour? You also make you see step down again. Obaseki, Okori Evaleku where? Which reality go let those people where come up for road for you. You see say, we say, Wama get over Megbele, what you can cover, man. Okay, we say, don't know you can't answer it, rather than we and Wedova, or one Wedova, the house you came to meet. The structure was already there. You said no reliable person, no viable person there. What a nonsense.
Can you imagine?
What a nonsense.
Can you imagine? If everywhere is a person they find, Mr. Rice.
Rasma Rueva. No, guys, you know there.
He said Mr. Rice, he got bon. Oma said that we no be area.
I swear my guys there. I swear you mure na no who we na Ethiopia. Oh my guys there.
I swear. On sad this why we know as when you go that one.
We ma begging if I can be. Oh yeah, money a be video. Who knows if where they go kwanya neck. Ma begging if I can be. Yeah, if I can be.
Then that's why you go that way. Who know whether that one still get wife? Maybe if you see they come and then they'll go and arrange wife still give us way you go that way. Only once they come out now, we should never come out now because they carry maybe they call they do campaign for their papa now. Now they see them, they don't hide their head. Maybe later hand they'll come they laugh and say, ask me what that's where is your wife? Before you come wrong, go maybe wicked place, you go do and arrange wife. Una see man when we say it's strong gidigba. If you find I go back here, you go see him. Find I go outside, you go see him. All of for una to just use una short mind. This election is supposed to be the easiest election so far. Because PDP don't already get a leg. They don't get a leg. Not be this election that we won't conduct the other day. Maybe say all of the scatter. Under the mango tree, which they call her as Jesua, under the mango tree. That one don't go China. China TV go they talk. He say PDP not do, they don't get candidates. Say Obaseki not go fit do as usual. They don't want to listen to that. Now money they take, now money be everything. Now money they put picking for belly. I mean money they do everything. Now you go use your bola chukam, pour her inside. Or kick bottle. Now be money be everything. Obaseki not get shame for shame. Still go later and go meet Wike. It is a one go give up. More I tell you now, Wike see there so is the one is the richest governor. If you don't know more than no, like they say that one someone.
He no guesses where Wike. The Wike is smarter than him. Am
Wike pursue. He said no, you are not trust. If video day you wait to tell you and say the my platform and the DNA. We get everything.
All those are video. And that's why I like and as we load them the many. When I say we come, as I upload there. When you get me near Guimac Bay, Nana Borize Yamu, Emma here Guimac Bay. When you Borize Yamu, we have millions of recording. So many are the more ring road. My more my papa. Make we never reach. We know the bring now. We are ready for that.
Okay, wait for the okay. Hey, what up, man? Okay, let's speak up.
Breaking news, Oshomole is trying to influence Hope Uzodinma, Imo State Governor. No make that the conduct the primary, no make that the win the result. One Oshomole can we rig election here, Imo State. So that's the breaking news we're having right now from the right source. Here, what's in now where only Oshomole will do Abuja now. So now there's going to be a massive protest. Hope does it my light though. I have blocked for a light to head to conduct the level by do. Hope is fraudulent governor. Everybody know him. So Oshomole can ring election here. So yeah, I pay Oshomole back in now. So I do. So Enugu State governor the one PDP know they go Kolosi Edo. We cannot be allowed these people governors that is fraudulent people. Here I go to the election they don't know. How does that if he comes go to write the result? Oh, what gonna Mugianek? Laugh at the
Supreme Supreme governor, Supreme court governor. So your money, a better young money.
So that's the breaking news. We're carrying on.
Okay. Okay.
So we will not allow him to come to Benin.
Okay.
Nice one.
Thank
nice
you
one.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yes. That's just the breaking news now. I met him.
Yeah, when we go strategize, wait up.
We go see you later. Bye bye.
Bye
We
bye.
go see you later. I just tell you, you don't hear the breaking news now. You don't hear the breaking news because we there everywhere. Open Zodima. How we go no? In Abia. Open Zodima. In Abia. As soon as say, may they not go not be people where get the popularity. When I go do a caricature in Abia.